Hello all, this is Guns Gataku and I'm looking at Prime Day today just to see what kind of components you get. I wanted to make this video. I know we got like 36 hours left for Prime Day prices and everything. And I just wanted to basically show you all the parts that I see, in my opinion, are a pretty good deal today to make you a decent gaming rig. Now, obviously, there's no GPUs on here because GPUs are insane, but I wanted to compare what the builds that I look at, they're pretty good. So let's just start off with the CPU. So the CPU that I think is the best value today for Prime Day is actually the 10700K for $259.99. At least best bang for buck, I should say. There's also the 10600K, which is only $178. So if you're just needing just a basic gaming CPU, then I would go with the 10600K because if you don't need the 8 cores and stuff like that. But I think this is a good one. There's only, to pair that, whatever I would not go with any AMD CPU on Prime Day. There's really nothing that's really strikes me out as good. And be careful of some of the bundles here. Like, for instance, it tries to bundle this CPU with a Z390 board, which won't work with the 10th gen. As far as I know, like, that shouldn't work. So I don't know why that's bundled, so do not buy the bundle. There's only one motherboard I think that works, and it's got kind of like mixed reviews everywhere. It's only 150 bucks, I think. It's 151.99 on Prime Day. It's the Z590 Gigabyte Z590 UD. It's got 4 stars out of 70 ratings. On Newegg, it's only got 3 eggs. You could get this. I would probably look for another motherboard. I just have this included as just your basic motherboard, but that is here that you can get right now, and it would work for you. Plug and play. Other things, I think this is the best RAM deal. If you want 3600 megahertz, you get 16 gigabytes. It's $93.99, which is a pretty good price for 16 gigabytes of RAM. 16 gigabytes is really all you need for gaming, in my opinion. Really, you don't even need that much today if you're just gaming. But you could also get 2 of these and get 32 gigabytes. Fill up all 4 slots. You have 32 gigabytes of RAM. You could also go down. You could save about $6 and get 3200 megahertz. But I think with the increase in speed, just go ahead and get the ballistic stuff. This is an RGB one. If you want RGB one, then sure, fine, go get that. You could probably spend a little bit more. But I think this is the best bang for buck. Stuff like, and then the 32 gigabyte here, let's see how much that is. Like, it goes up to, oh, it doesn't even show it. Doesn't even show up. Maybe it's in 30. Huh. There's no buying options, so ignore that one. All right. Next thing we're going to look at is the case. So I think this is one of the best deals right now. It's not on Prime Day special unless you pair it with the AIO, the Corsair AIO they're trying to sell. Don't go for that AIO. It's way too expensive, in my opinion. But right now, this is $84.99 for the 400D Airflow. That's honestly a really good price. And I chose white here because I like the white color, but it's also in black, same price. That's good. You can actually put your... They also have... this is AIO is on Prime Day special as well. It's the Msi Mag Series Aio. I don't know anything about this AIO. I think most AIOs are basically exactly the same. But this should work. It comes with fans already on it, I believe. Yeah, you already got fans with it, so that's a nice value. It's only $109.99. So you get those 3 fans. And you put this in the front of that 400D. So it would be the front. You wouldn't be able to put it above because I think you only have room for 2 fans above. Unless you make some adjustments. Although I do add some more fans on here, I think this is the best bang for buck. You get the 5-in-1, $28.99. These are just some simple RGB fans. It comes with a controller and all that stuff. It would be separate. It wouldn't be able to connect with your other fans as far as I know. But you get 5 fans in this. That's a really good deal. You have some spares left over. You could put 2 in the above and 1 in the back, and then you have 2 left over. Maybe you find some other place to put some fans somewhere else. I think this is good because it's only $28.99. You get really good RGB fans, or not really good. You get decent RGB fans that are significantly cheap. They're normally $35.99. Moving on to the power supply, I honestly was amazed by this power supply price. 750 watt gold power supply for Cooler Master, you'd have to look at the reviews. Right now, it's got 4.5 stars at 341 minutes, and it's only $89.99. Power supplies have been expensive for a while. $89.99 on a 750 watt power supply. I mean, you could run anything on a 750 watt power supply. I've got a 700 or a 750, I think. I got a 700 or 750, I can't remember it, and I'm powering my 3080 and all my other stuff, and it runs just fine. So I honestly think this is a really good deal, and this is fully modular for only $89.99. You could probably save a significant amount of money if you go to semi-modular or non-modular. I just think this is the best bang for buck in my opinion. Next for storage, this is actually, I just go with the 4. It's only $74.99 for a 4 terabyte. Actually, let's see how much a 6 terabyte is, just for shits and giggles. Nah, I would still do it with a 4 terabyte HDD. This is just your backup storage. This isn't what you're going to be using to game with. This is just basically you play some games on your other main hard drive and then swap it over back and forth, whatever. Then this is actually for only $89.99. You get a Western Digital Black 500 gigabyte. This would be your OS drive, or you could probably get cheaper. I mean, the 1 terabyte is $171.99, so double the price if you want to go up to 1 terabyte. But honestly, I would go this. You actually, let's see what the one with the heat sink is price. I'm actually curious. Yeah, I wouldn't do it with the heat sink. But that's pretty much what I would do for storage. But yeah, the one thing you'll notice on here, like I said, you can get that motherboard that I show on here, and that gives you a basic computer build. This isn't everything, obviously. If you wanted to get a GPU later, this would be good if you just want to get a computer up and running and just have what you need. These are all I see. This is basically all I see on today's computer opponents. Like, I'm going to go back a little bit. See, yeah, this is the 25. There's I'll include this link to all the components you can see. But I think this is a good bang for buck. We're looking at about $984.91 for all of these components, and so you're thinking about $1,000 for all of this to build a decent computer without a GPU. I'm probably forgetting something on here. What we got? We got the case, we got motherboard, we got CPU, we've got RAM, we've got the cooler, we got the power supply. Trying to think of anything else I'm forgetting here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You could build a decent gaming rig, I guess, with that $1,000, and it'd be, you know, you build your own computer right there. So that's what I would go with. And yeah, I thought I'd make this video for just quick video on people looking at the Prime Day deals. A lot of these deals are also matched on Newegg, and I'm actually sure if you have a Micro Center nearby you, they'll probably match these prices today if you go there. Within the next day. So you could probably go to Micro Center, and if you get the Micro Center car, you get an additional 10% off. So like, you could get all these components done for like $900 and walk out the door before taxes. So yeah, that's my quick video, down and dirty video on this. That's what I would recommend. This current rig I would probably build and make my new streaming rig if I was gonna buy it. Because I already have a graphics card, but I really don't need it for a gaming or even for a streaming rig, because I just need something to display, and if the display is going through the CPU anyway. However, for me, if I was building this, I'd probably take off the K and I would get a KF, because the KF 10700 KF is $20 cheaper, which you can rotate to other components. And also, if I wanted to be even cheaper, then I could get the 10600K or KF. The 10600K is, like I said, is only, let's take a look here. 10600K is, right now, is only $106. Man, it wouldn't even cheaper. It's $170 right now. So $170.04. Let's see what 10600 KF. KF is still more expensive, but yeah. Prices keep on changing on it right now, man. This is pretty nice. Prime Day is pretty nice. So yeah, you could get a decent computer build. But I thought I would lead in with that, make a little quick video for you people to look at. Any of my viewers, even though it's only like 200 something. Hopefully y'all can look at this, and maybe y'all are into building a computer and you want to save some money. So that's my video on this. And as always, live good taku, be good taku. See you later, guys. And girls. I keep on forgetting that. See you later, guys and girls.